Now, most people are probably going to disagree with me, especially the softies, but if you want to achieve great heights, you have to have the mindset that you're better than everyone. It's it's very important. It was probably 3 or 4 weeks after discovering what self-improvement was that, without even like trying to, I started viewing myself as a better person than everyone else. I could walk out the house and think everyone is average to below average in whatever they do, and I am better than them. I'm above average. That's what I thought of myself. And most people probably say, oh, you're just being overconfident, you're being whatever, that we know what they're going to say. People are going to say you need to be more humble. You shouldn't think of yourself in that way. You shouldn't think of yourself as a great guy, whatever. It's, yeah, they can say what they want, but I genuinely think if you channel that mindset into the right direction, it is so freaking key, and it can help you a lot. When I say that I think I'm better than everyone else, it's not necessarily that I may go and show it. It's not that, I'm going to be rude and mean to everyone and be like, oh yes, I'm freaking better than you, I'm going to trash you at whatever. No, it's not that. It's just in my head that I think I'm better than everyone else, and that might not even be the case. There might be a lot of things where a lot of people are better than me, obviously, but it's not the case. It's just when I walk into something, I know I'm going to dominate. I'm going to do better than everyone else. That is the mindset that I'm talking about here. It's not about going and showing off and showing that you have a better mindset, but just having it in your head. It's just putting myself in a winning position. When I walk into any situation, I know that I'm going to come out on top. Even though I may not come out on top, I know for a fact that I think of myself as, okay, I'm good enough to come out on top. Most people don't. Most people, even I used to be that person in the past. Anything we walk into, I would try and be, oh, I'm not good enough. You're better than me. Or I'm not that person anymore. You can't be that person. I see way too many people trying to, in the name of being humble and kind, they undervalue their own potential, which is useless. Like, why would you do that? Now, obviously, you can view yourself as the average dude and say, okay, I am an average dude just like everyone else. I'm going to try and work myself to a higher level. Sure, makes sense, but most times that mindset will not get you anywhere. The reason I'm saying that is because what you constantly think of yourself in your head, what you constantly think of yourself in your own head is what's going to happen. If you view yourself as an above average person, your brain will make you take actions in a way and take decisions in a way that will take you in that direction to be above average, even if you're not above average already. Whereas if you view yourself as, okay, I'm just an average dude, there's going to be situations multiple times throughout your day when your brain will convince you to do things that will keep you as the average dude and not let you to progress. That is the downside to actually having that mindset. You're not going to actually make as much progress as you could. Imagine, what it would feel like to have a mindset where anything you walk into, any challenge, any room, anything you walk into, even though things may not go your way, you just know, okay, I'm going to dominate, I'm going to come out on top. You just feel so confident about yourself, and that confidence is not just being delusional and thinking you're better than everyone at everything. That will actually translate into you eventually being better at everyone in most things. Trust me, you think of something and your brain will, trust me, it'll find a way to make it happen. That's how life works. You think of anything in the past that you've been constantly thinking of again and again, it'll come true. It will come true, especially when things are in your control. It will come true. And I don't care if people think you're overconfident. Who cares? As long as you're not trying to be rude, you're not trying to be mean, where people genuinely hate spending time with you, people hate being around you, people hate having conversations with you, because they just can feel that you're supremely a show off, or you think of yourself as higher than everyone else. As long as you're not coming off too arrogant, that is such a good mindset to have. Why would it be a bad thing to think that you're better than everyone else? It's not about making it very obvious that you're better than everyone else. It's about thinking of it in your own head, and that will translate into results. So the next time you walk into anything, and even if you had like no practice or whatever, you're not good at it, think of yourself that you're going to do better than the other person. Think of yourself that, okay, I am going to win, and just keep visualizing that happening, and trust me, your brain will like function your body to do it. Yeah.